I'm a Celeb star Lady Colin Campbell, 76. Faces being unable to walk for 6 months after horror fall at a hotel that shattered her pelvis and hip. Lady Colin Campbell now faces being unable to walk for 6 months after a horror fall at a hotel last month that shattered her pelvis and hip. The I'm a Celeb star, 76, was rushed to hospital with the injuries after the tumble at a film screening in the basement of the Soho Hotel in London. She is currently still at the private King Edward VII Hospital receiving treatment and is on morphine to help control the excruciating pain. Lady Campbell has now said that she plans to sue the hotel amid claims the room was so badly lit that she didn't see there was a step with a 15-inch drop to her seat. She told The Sun, "I had acclimatized myself to the room. I am a cautious person, but the room is designed to look like it is all on the same level. Where I fell was a radically different level. It was like falling into an abyss. It wasn't like tripping down a step, which is 5 to 7 inches. It was more like a 12 to 18-inch drop. They, the hotel, have put style before safety. There was no lighting, no member of staff with a torch to indicate there was a plunge. I'm in bad shape now. The pain is excruciating." She added that she hopes to resolve the issue nicely, but if not, it will be resolved either way. The Daily Mail has contacted the hotel for comment. She had been a guest at a screening of filmmaker Amanda Eliash's new project at the hotel. She was taken to St. Thomas Hospital in London after the incident before being transferred on. She had an x-ray at the hospital, and doctors then confirmed she had broken her pelvis. Lady Campbell was one of the most memorable contestants of all time on I'm a Celeb, and managed to clash with almost all of her fellow campmates. While normally private about her personal life, earlier this year she shed further light on her affair with Gavin and Stacey star Larry Lamb in their younger years. She appeared on Best Magazine's I Suddenly Single podcast, where she detailed her 6-month romance with the actor, 77, which occurred when she was 28 or 29. She said, "I had a roaring affair with Larry Lamb," before lavishing with praise, saying, "Larry is a great guy, he was gorgeous, and is still good-looking." The Jamaican aristocrat previously said of their affair, "He was very appealing and gloriously attractive, pumping testosterone in all directions. Larry was absolutely rampant. He was a very naughty boy," as well as her impassioned stance on their romance. She added that while they did not come from the same background, he was one of nature's aristocrats. She continued, "My cousin and my brother both agreed that Daddy would have loved Larry. He was a decent person, intelligent, hard-working. When I was 27 or 28, I had a roaring affair with Larry Lamb. Larry is a great guy. He was gorgeous and is still good-looking. He has impeccable manners. The fact he didn't come from our world is neither here nor there. Larry, I used to say, is one of nature's aristocrats." Back in 2016, Lady C revealed that she called an end to her romance with Larry after she realized he wanted to get married. Divulging details, she said, "Larry and I had a small romance in 1978, and I was about 28 and he was about 30 or 29. I think he's a year or two older than me, so he was at the peak of his masculinity. He is gorgeous. I can't sing his praises highly enough." Revealing how their romance came to be, she added, "We met at the opening of the Ritz Casino, and he saw me across the room. As soon as I caught his eye, he caught mine more accurately. He came over and didn't let go." However, the blonde star wasn't prepared to jump into bed with him straight away and made him wait until she returned from her trip to Jamaica before they did the deed. "I absolutely didn't go home with him that night," she dished. "I believe in letting a man wait. Larry is lovely, and he's very intelligent and very focused. He is one of nature's true gentlemen." Although she was enjoying the passionate romance, Lady C decided to call time on their relationship shortly afterwards because she realized Larry wanted to get married. She explained, "You know what men are like when they want to get married? They want to get married. I realized that wonderful as Larry was, I didn't think we were going to make it in the long haul. But the pair have remained friends, and the former I'm a Celebrity. Get me out of here." Star even dished out a few tips to actor ahead of his stint in the jungle in 2016, although he failed to reply to her email and text message. She explained, "I converted him, and he was a willing convert, into a great, great friend. and we were great friends for years after. The conversation took a darker turn later in the show as she discussed her fractured relationship with her mother, Gloria.